Beautiful, rich. Today we're going to look at the My Zesty Home Travel Portable French Press. It says portable brew, crafted luxury daily. This is the 15 fluid ounce. On the usage instructions, it says add 1 rounded tablespoon of coarse ground coffee per cup. Pour hot water into the pot. Allow to brew for 3 to 5 minutes. Before pressing down the plunger, pour the coffee and enjoy. It says that it will keep your drink hot for 4 hours and cold for 10 hours. It says to inspect for damage before each use and to wash by hand and allow it to dry thoroughly before use. It says don't put it in the dishwasher. Inside the box, it comes wrapped in plastic. This has pretty sturdy construction. You'll see that it's emblazoned with the My Zesty Home logo on the front. Stainless steel. It does have a nice gripper around the edge with a rubber gripper so that it doesn't slip out of your hand. The top has a rubberized lid to go inside the seep hole so that you don't allow it to leak while you're not using it. It also has an air hole in the back so that you get good flow coming out of the main hole. So you'll see on the container itself, it has a micro screw threading, and it has screw threads on the top of the lid as well. And it has a rubber gasket seal to make sure that it doesn't leak before use. You also have French press plunger here. You'll see the micro screen on the bottom, and then it has a silicone washer to help with the press on the way down. And the push screen is divided in 5 different sections. If you need to disassemble for cleaning, you'll see that it screws off. It screws off so that you can go ahead and easily clean it and wash it separately. And then it just screws right back onto the threading. And it locks tight, which is nice. And it has a pliable silicone edge on the plumber as well. And for the plunger itself, it actually has a micro screw right here. It has a micro screw that locks in. You just do a half turn and then you pull it out so that you're going to go ahead and let it sit for the 3 to 5 minutes, and then you're going to plunge it all the way down. Then when you have it to the top, you're going to go ahead and lock it in so that you can go ahead and either drink or pour your coffee out. We're going to go ahead and put our heaping tablespoon of coffee on the inside. Whatever amount that you select, you can do up to 2 tablespoons here because this can hold up to 2 cups. You pour in your hot water, let it steep for 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and push our plunger down, and it's going to be ready to go. So we can go ahead and take our plunger here. We can go ahead and do our basic screwing into the cup. And in 3 to 5 minutes, we can go ahead and plunge it down and get our coffee going. All right, so we slowly push our coffee down, lock it in, and we are ready to enjoy our coffee. Beautiful, rich. Coffee in the glass and grounds in the bottom where they should be. Without particulates, nice and smooth and ready to drink. The My Zesty Home Travel Portable French Press is definitely going to work for our needs.